Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a brand new video which, as you would have seen by the title of this video, is going to be a little spend the weekend with me video. Yes, so as I just said, this is going to be a little spend the weekend with me. I feel like it's been a while since I picked up the camera, so I thought I wanted to pick you guys up again. And also I really enjoyed vlogging last week, so I kind of wanted to stay like on the hype, especially while I'm enjoying it. So I thought, what better thing to do than vlog this weekend for you guys. But how is everyone doing? How has your January been? I feel like the general consensus for January is just that it's a bit of a depressing month. No one really has any money. The weather's quite cold, it's quite dark, it's not really that exciting, no one really wants to do anything. So yeah, on that positive note, how has your January been? I feel like mine's not been too bad actually. I think I set myself some really good goals that I wanted to achieve for January in terms of like better eating, better exercising, and thankfully, touch wood, I've set those in stone and I've been managed to keep up with those. I've been going to the gym, I've been eating cleaner, and I've had a lot of willpower to say no to snacks and treats. And I mean, when I say I'm eating cleaner, I'm obviously not restricting myself completely. Like, I'm having treat days, and if I fancy something, I will have it. If some days I don't feel like going to the gym and I really don't want to, I'm not forcing myself. It's just kind of trying to build more of a lifestyle change rather than like a quick fix. So yeah, that's basically been my January. But this weekend is kind of pretty much the same. There's not a lot going on, but I wanted to vlog anyway. Today is currently Friday when I'm starting this video, and I'm actually working from home today, so I thought it'd be quite a good time to start the video because work from home days, especially on a Friday, just quite a nice day to like get things done at work, wrap up for the week, and kind of start the weekend. So that's why I'm starting this video now. But I also wanted to pick you guys up right now because Starbucks kindly gifted me a £10 voucher code, so thank you very much to Starbucks for that, to try their new January menu. Now, this part of the video isn't sponsored. I wasn't asked to include this in this video, but I did want to include it because if any of you know me really well, then you will know that Starbucks is like my ride or die coffee shop. Over Costa, over Cafe Nero, over Pret, like over everything, Starbucks wins for me every time. So when they said, do I want to try some new pieces from their January menu, I was very, very excited, and of course I said yes. Essentially, the menu now brings dairy-free options more accessibly, I guess, because they actually don't charge now for oat milk and other dairy alternatives, which is obviously great news because so many people, I feel like, don't drink dairy milk. Dairy milk sounds like a chocolate, like milk from a cow anymore. So that's a real great win for going into 2022, especially for me where I just drink oat milk. So paying for oat milk every time was adding a lot of money to my coffee order, but we don't have to worry about that anymore. But they've actually brought out some oat milk platform drinks, I think is what they're being called. So there's actually 3 flavors, but I have ordered one here, and this is the honey and hazelnut latte. So it's literally just arrived and I haven't even tasted it yet, so I thought I would test it here for you guys. So yeah, essentially it's like honey and hazelnut flavored latte with oat milk, and then it has like a honey dusting, I want to say, on top, and a layer of foam. So I'm going to give it a try now. Wow, that's actually really nice. The honey, like honey is not something I'm a massive fan of, I can't lie, but honey and hazelnut works really well. It's essentially a hazelnut latte, but the honey just adds a little bit more to it. It makes it quite sweet, which is really nice. So great, thanks to Starbucks for gifting me this to try. It's definitely making my Friday a little bit more enjoyable on this cold January day. But yeah, and then as well as the drinks, they've also brought out like food. A lot of it's plant-based, but there are some like non-plant-based options as well. So they've kind of just expanded the menu. So I did also get a panini. I got the Cuban style panini, which I think has like pulled pork, like ham, Emmental cheese, spinach, and like a pickle sauce in it, I think. So it actually looks like that, if you guys can see that in there. I mean, it smells unreal. I haven't tried it yet, and I'm probably not gonna try it on camera because that's just not a vibe, but it smells unreal. But as for the drinks, they get a big 10 out of 10 because honestly, it's really, really nice. So if you haven't yet tried any of those drinks from Starbucks, then I definitely recommend, especially that honey one. I think the other flavors are like a dark chocolate and orange, and I think there's one other flavor, but to be honest, I can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, as I said, this isn't sponsored by Starbucks, but they did give me the voucher, so thank you very much. So the plan for the rest of today is really just to obviously carry on working until 5 o'clock, which is when I finish. Probably gonna go to the gym because, you know, gotta stay on that grind, even when it's the weekend. And then this evening, just gonna cook myself some dinner. And I'm actually, a little update, I know I mentioned that I was going to Paris. Well, I'm actually not going to Paris anymore because the flights to Paris were ridiculously expensive. And to be honest, this trip that I had planned was going to be like a cheap weekend away kind of vibe. So we rethought, we re-looked at flights, and we've actually decided to go to Milan. The flights were so cheap, it was literally £50 return with like a carry-on case, because we're only going for a few days, so that's more than enough luggage space. So yeah, we're going to Milan, but we currently don't have anywhere to stay. So we have flights this time, but we don't have a hotel. For Paris, we had a hotel and we didn't have flights. So the plan for this evening is to hopefully find somewhere pretty much in the center of Milan, but quite affordable, that we can stay in while we're there. And then also I want to book some like restaurants and things to do while we're there as well, because I feel like when we're only there for 3 days, we need to get the most out of it. But we are very lucky in that our flight on the Friday is very early in the morning, and then our flight on the Sunday is literally the last flight in the day. So we've got pretty much 3 full days. So we've got very lucky with that. But yeah, we want to make sure we get the most out of our time. So that is the plan for this evening. A lot of searching for things to do in Milan. So if any of you guys have any recommendations, please do leave them in the description, in the comments box, because I will appreciate any recommendations. I've tried to watch like YouTubers who have been to Milan and like made vlogs. So I've been noting down some recommendations already, but yeah, I need to actually do some proper research as to what we can do and where we can go to eat. But I mean, food wise, Italy, pizza, pasta, like we're on to a winner. That is my favorite food. And speaking of, tomorrow is actually my friend's birthday, and we're actually going for an Italian for her birthday. It's basically one of my friends from like my bigger friendship group, so we normally do like a big celebration, but because everyone has to like make a lot more efforts to do that now, because we all live in such different places around the UK, to be honest, we have to travel. So 2 of my friends' birthdays fall, so one tomorrow and then one like towards the beginning of Feb. So we're just doing a joint thing for both of them in February. So tomorrow it's just 3 of us going out for dinner and drinks. So I will vlog a bit of that for you guys as well. But again, I'm going for pizza and pasta, which just is never a bad shout. Like Italian food always wins for me. Good pasta is always like the best choice. And then Sunday, my plan is to basically shoot some content. So I might bring you guys along for that, but I mean, it's only gonna be me and my friend who's gonna be taking my pictures, so I don't really know who's gonna be the camera, holding this camera while we're doing that, but I'll try and set you up if I can. But yeah, that's essentially the plan for this weekend and for this video. So if you guys like the sound of that, then make sure you carry on watching, and I will speak to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've just finished work and I'm about to head to the gym, but before I did, I thought I would quickly show you guys what I've picked up recently. I feel like I've been curing my January depression by either booking holidays and shopping for clothes. I feel like I do those things anyway, maybe less of the holidays, but I shop for clothes all the time anyway. So yeah, a bit of retail therapy I thought would brighten my January. But to be honest, a lot of the shopping that I have been doing has either been for like basics that I think I need in my wardrobe, which if anyone can even see my wardrobe, it's literally bursting at the seams, so I don't think I actually do need any more. But my plan is to basically pretty much sell the majority of clothes that I have. I've been thinking about it for a while, but to be honest, I just don't wear any of the items that are in there. Like, they either just don't really fit me the way I want them to anymore, or I've just really gone off them. They're kind of like my old style, where I'm trying to change my style up a little bit. Like, they just don't really fit the vibe. A lot of my t-shirts from like back in the day were like super oversized and baggy, which obviously like is a vibe still, but I think I'm trying to steer away from that, and where I'm trying to wear like a loose pair of like trousers or jeans or cargos, like everything baggy just makes me look really big, I feel like. So yeah, I definitely want to have a massive wardrobe declutter, which to be fair, I might actually do tonight. I know it's a Friday night and it's not very exciting, but I've not got any other plans, so I might actually end up doing that tonight, which if I do, maybe I will film a little bit for you guys. But yeah, I just thought I would show you some recent pickups that I got, because as I obviously mentioned earlier, I'm now going to Milan instead of Paris, but either way, it's like a city break trip. So I also wanted to get some little like essentials that I wanted for that, because I feel like when you do these like weekend aways, you just need to pack like items that you can mix and make lots of outfits from. So yeah, that's basically what I've been trying to find. So the first thing you can actually see here is these black boots. Now, they are a little bit like gothic, I'd say, for me and my style, because I don't really wear a boot. But to be honest, I've been seeing like this, especially this shape, all over Instagram with these like little, what do you call them, like squares? I don't really know what that design is, but you guys can see what I mean there. All over Instagram, and I feel like in like a city vibe, like Milan or Paris, and even London to be fair, this kind of shoe just really works with outfits. And to be honest, like all of my shoes are just white trainers, because all I ever buy is white trainers or like my Jordans, which I then have a bit of colour in. But I don't really have like a black shoe. I mean, I do now, if my parents are watching this, they're gonna be like, yes, you definitely do. I do have black boots. I have some Doc Martens, but when I bought my Docs, basically everyone put me off buying the leather ones, because I wanted to wear them at the time for work, because I was working at Topman and I just wanted like a nice boot that I could wear to work. And yeah, I was gonna get the leather ones. Everyone was like, they're gonna cut your feet, like you really have to break them in. So it kind of then put me off getting them. And at the time, someone who worked with me had the nylon, I think that's what they're called on the website, the nylon Docs, which are basically, they're just like fabric and not leather. And they're super comfy. I've worn them so much. I've worn them to so many festivals, to so many events. Like, I've definitely got my wear out of them. And I'm still wearing them now. There's actually, like, the best thing about Docs is that they're in great condition and they pretty much last forever. But again, I wanted like a leather boot vibe. So that is why I picked these up. These were actually from ASOS. But they're like the Truffle Collection. I think it's a brand. So they're Truffle Collection boots. Obviously, there's two. They obviously have the laces at the front which you can tie, but they fasten with the zip on the inside. So yeah, I just thought like a really staple like footwear to have, and where I'm going to Milan, I feel like I can plan a lot of outfits around this and these boots. And I've kind of been trying to like plan what I'm going to take, and these fit with pretty much everything that I'm going to take. So yeah, really glad I got those, and I actually got them really cheap. I think they were only like £32, which for a boot, like obviously they're non-branded, but for a boot I thought they were really affordable. So they were Truffle Collection. I will try and link them down below. I don't know if they're still in stock, because I think I might have got them in the sale in January when I first even like thought about going to Paris. So I don't know if they're still available, but if they are, I will link them for you. And then some other bits that I got. So another piece that I got, which is actually behind me here, which is also from ASOS, that I really love and I wanted to show you, is these like grey joggers, again like I said, from ASOS, but they're actually collusion. So they say collusion down the leg there. Now these joggers are actually part of a tracksuit, so they come with a matching sweatshirt. So as you can see, like I'm wearing one here. I absolutely love a matching tracksuit. And I kind of had like airport travel fit in mind with when I bought this tracksuit. Well, to be honest, I just wanted some new tracksuits anyway. I think especially when I'm working from home a lot more, and obviously it's mixed with like going in and being at home. When I'm at home, I still like to like shower and get ready. So I think putting on a matching tracksuit, I feel a little bit more put together, but I'm still comfy and like at home. So yeah, I got this, and the best thing about this is like a fleecy felt material. It's not like your classic like this material, which obviously I do love as well, but this, yeah, I just felt was a little bit different to anything I already had. And grey you can never go wrong with, and I think because it's a darker grey as well, like sometimes obviously you do splash things. Like earlier I was drinking a coffee and I splashed a little bit on my leg. Like on a cream colour you can really see that, but on this like darker grey you can't really see anything. I do actually have the, well, when I ordered this with like a few other items, and I ordered the sweatshirt as well, but they sent me the right packaging for the sweatshirt, but inside it was the wrong product. They actually sent me some like grey wide leg reclaimed vintage joggers, and like wide leg joggers, absolutely love them if you can wear them, but for me, because I'm quite short, yeah, I just don't really pull them off the way I would hope. So yeah, I had to basically contact customer service and let them know they sent me the wrong item. So they've resent me the sweatshirt, and I've returned those joggers. So that should actually be downstairs, which I'll probably go and get later today, after I've been to the gym. But yeah, Just thought they were a really, really nice pair. And again, I think they were super affordable. I think the tracksuit in total was like 50 quid, which for a whole tracksuit, which is like a whole outfit, I thought was really good. So yeah, I'm thinking airport travel fit with these joggers, the matching sweatshirt, probably like a big, I'm looking at getting like a long wool overcoat, so maybe one of them. I was looking last night, so I need to actually order some more bits. And then just probably trainers to travel with. But then obviously I've got them boots which I want to take, which I think trying to put them in my suitcase will be harder than trying to put my trainers in my suitcase. So yeah, I need to plan everything out and figure out what I'm doing and taking and wearing, etc. But I just wanted to show you those joggers because they are really, really soft, and I'm actually really in love with them and can't wait to wear the tracksuit. And then the other thing that I wanted to show you guys was these cargo trousers, because I've worn these on my Instagram already and I had so many people being like, I love those cargo trousers, where are those trousers from? I had a few messages as well from people. So they are actually, I mean, I still have the tag in them because I just wear things with tags in pretty much all the time these days. But as you can see from the tag, they are from Superdry. That is gonna focus. No, it's still focusing on my head, but yeah, the orange label, you guys know it's Superdry, and they're just like a really, really good quality, thick, warm cargo trouser. And to be honest, they remind me a bit of ski pants from the like quality, because I've got cargo trousers. I've got a pair from Primark, I have a pair from Topman, which to be fair, the Topman ones I have worn to pretty much death now, and it's a little bit annoying because the black has faded in them because I've washed them so many times. So I'm gone a bit off them, which I'm thinking I'll probably end up donating to charity. So that's why I picked up this new pair. And I also liked that it just had these fine details that made them a little bit different. So it has this like toggle, which again says Superdry on it, but it's really subtle branding, so really you can't tell. And then it had this like zip down the pocket on the front, which I really, really liked on the leg. And then on the back, it's just this little like barcode detailing that says Superdry. And yeah, they fit really well. I got the medium/large in them because I wanted them to like almost like fall off me, if that makes sense. So like they're really big for me in a sense of like I've probably got, I could go for the small medium and they would fit me like just right, but because of how I wanted to wear them and style them, I sized up. And yeah, I really, really like it. I also really like that they have these like strings on the inside, so if you want to pull them in, for example where I have sized up, I can use that to then like pull them in, so I can still wear them both ways if I want to, which I haven't really seen on many other pairs of cargo trousers. So yeah, I really, really liked those and thought I would just show you those. I did actually get quite a few other pieces from Superdry, but I'm not sure on them. Like, I like them as pieces, but I don't know if I'd wear them. For example, I got those cargo trousers in a cream, which I really, really like, but I'm in two minds as to whether to keep them or not, because they're just, like, I obviously wear this cream tracksuit, love it, but I don't know if I'd wear cream day to day, so yeah. Anyway, that was just a little random life update of things that I've bought recently and that I wanted to include to show you guys in case you wanted to pick them up. But as I said, that wardrobe, like, it's just full of things that I don't wear. Like, every time I open that wardrobe, say if I'm going out with friends or if I'm getting ready for work in the morning, like, I just look at everything and think, like, I don't want to wear that, I don't want to wear that. And I think if that's what you feel when you're looking at your wardrobe, then clearly you just need to get like new items in your wardrobe. So my plan is to hopefully shift all that, sell it, donate it to charity, give some to my dad, like wears some of my clothes sometimes, so give them to him if he wants anything, and then basically start afresh. So yeah, I think I actually am going to do that tonight. But the plan for now is to go and hit the gym, which I'm not going to film for you guys because nobody needs to see that. I don't want to put anyone through that. But I feel like I am getting better in the gym. I've watched like a lot of videos. I followed a lot of like fitness creators and like kind of taken hints and tips and routines and like formed my own from all of them. So I've kind of got a good gym routine going. So yeah, that is the plan for now. And I'll probably speak to you guys later, either when I'm cooking dinner, because even though it's a Friday, I'm staying healthy. I got these like new fish things from Lidl, which I'm going to show you guys just because that is the excitement in this video. And then tomorrow is my treat day, so I will be going crazy tomorrow. But yeah, so it's time for me to head to the gym and I will speak to you guys in a bit. And just like that, we are back from the gym. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I was on the treadmill for like half an hour, but it was definitely worth it. I burnt nearly 400 calories on the treadmill alone, so that was good. I saw this thing on TikTok which basically, sorry, I'm just gonna have some water. Yeah, basically I saw this thing on TikTok. Also, excuse my hair, when I sweat it just goes into like a fuzzy mess and like all the product falls out, so this just like flops over. But yeah, I saw on TikTok, sorry, I'll get the story out, a guy who's like a fitness expert. I mean, I know a lot of people on TikTok claim to be fitness experts, but he basically said if you, every day for 30 minutes, you do a 12 incline, so like you set the height of the treadmill to 12, and then walk at speed 5, it's like a really effective fat burner. And to be fair, like I said, I nearly burnt 400 calories on the treadmill, which normally when I do the treadmill, I get to like 100 calories and I'm like, fucking hell. So this is like very effective in my opinion. I mean, I'm not an expert. He was the expert that told me and I've just been following it. But I actually do like 6 speed at 12, and then like if I want to just like really push myself, which I tend to do in like the last few minutes, I turn the speed up to like 7.5, but then by the end of it, I'm literally dying. But anyway, that is the gym done. I was so close to not going, and I know I said that I don't like force myself to go if I'm not in the mood, but sometimes like I can do it. I'm just being a bit lazy, and to be honest, I kind of was like, oh, it's Friday, like finishing work, don't really want to go. But I know tomorrow is going to be like a day of like treating myself, so I didn't want to mess up today, because I might not go to the gym tomorrow. I mean, I do have pretty much the whole morning free, so I am thinking I might just squeeze in my 30 minutes on the treadmill, but I'm not going to then put pressure on myself tomorrow, because obviously I did do it today, but had I not done it today, I would have felt a bit guilty and probably gone tomorrow as well. So there's no pressure on going tomorrow, which is good. I also finished with some chest exercises, just with some dumbbells and on a few of the machines. So that was my gym workout done. I'm hoping as I get better in the gym, I will be able to take you guys down there. Obviously it's not a busy gym, so like taking the camera in there isn't a problem, because it's literally like in my building and there's barely anyone in there. I think the time that I go, like one other person tends to go, which they never used to, but I think they kind of figured out the same as me that it's a quiet time to go. So it's just usually us two in there, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm hoping as I get better and a little bit more experienced with what I'm doing in the gym, then I can take you guys down there. But obviously by no means am I a fitness expert. So that is not why I'll be showing you what I'm doing. I'll just be showing you in case you guys are interested to see what I actually do. But I mean, right now I ain't looking too great, so no one wants to look like this. So there's no point me showing you what I do until I know it's actually effective. But anyway, that's enough rambling, and finally caught my breath. So the plan for the evening, to be honest, I just want to chill. But I do actually, now that I've mentioned it, want to sort my wardrobe out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my room, pretty much just empty the entire contents of my wardrobe onto the bed, and just be really cutthroat and be like, do I reach for you? Do you fit the way I want you to fit? Am I really realistically going to wear you? Yes or no? Sort it into like a keep pile, into a no sell pile, or a no charity pile. And yeah, just really condense down my wardrobe, and then get the things that I want to sell on Vinted, and then hope that I can make a bit of moolah, and then restock my wardrobe with kind of core basics that I can make lots of outfits from, that like I know will be my go-to items, and then obviously add in the more like fashion pieces that I do always spend my money on anyway. So I have no doubt that my wardrobe will probably be full in a month's time, and I'll be saying this all over again. But anyway, I'm gonna do it either way, and I think by doing so, it's currently 6:10, so I think by doing so, it will prolong me eating my dinner, because honestly, I get back at this time and literally what I want to do is eat my dinner, because obviously I've just burnt loads of calories. I feel quite like, to be fair, I don't actually feel hungry when I get back from the gym, but I do feel a bit like, oh, I could eat. So I think by doing that, it will prolong my evening a little bit more. It means I won't eat till later. On the menu, I think, is going to be those frozen fish things that I mentioned. I keep calling them fish things because I can't remember what fish it is, but essentially it's just like battered fish that's like low calories. Got it from Lidl, but I'll show you guys that in a bit when I cook it. And then I think I'm gonna have it with broccoli, just because my broccoli that I bought yesterday actually goes off today, so I may as well finish it. And I was gonna have rice, but to be honest, I've had rice a couple of nights in a row now, and I don't really know. Oh, that is lovely. I don't really know if I'm feeling rice. And I actually did have that panini earlier, which was bread, and then I had a protein bagel as well, which has been a lot of carbs. So I think I'm gonna skip the rice today and just have 2 of those fish pieces and then the broccoli. So that's probably gonna be dinner. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but honestly it is filling, and like my appetite has really shrunk. But obviously if you're triggered by calories and food, then please don't listen to what I'm saying. This is just what I do for my body, and like I have started taking vitamins as well now. So obviously I have my Actimel in the morning, which I think is vitamin D and vitamin B6 and like quite good for cholesterol. And then I also have started taking like a multivitamin, which just has like the A's, the B's, a bit of C, some D. So yeah, range of vitamins in there. And then obviously I eat my veg and my fruit, which gives me anything else that hopefully I'm missing. So yeah, I've rambled for nearly 6 minutes now. That is my phone going off. So let's go and declutter my wardrobe. Okay, so here is my dinner. This is the fish. I made both the fillets. They're actually quite big, chunky fillets, which I didn't realize, but I'm hungry, so. And then here's my broccoli. I have a lot of broccoli, but again, like I said, it was going out of date, so I did just want to finish it all. But I will probably eat it anyway, because like I said, I haven't really got any carbs with this. And then here's my little Friday treat. I mean, it doesn't look great right now, but basically it's cauliflower cheese that comes like frozen in little pieces, which you then put into the microwave or into the oven. I just did it in the microwave because the oven had everything else in and it needed a different temperature. But yeah, and then I just waxed a bit of my own cheese on top to make it a little bit cheesier. So yeah, this is my dinner, which I'm now going to sit and enjoy while I watch the final of Too Hot to Handle. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Please excuse my crazy bed head. Also, these are my pajamas that I got for Christmas this year. They're actually really good quality. They're from ASOS, and they've got like matching shorts. Yeah, just thought I'd let you know that's why I'm wearing this polo, because it's a little bit different for me, but they are actually in fact pajamas. Well, they're more loungewear than pajamas. I don't really sleep in pajamas, but yes, so it's Saturday morning, it's a new day. I mean, last night you would have seen my dinner. I mean, you would have just seen my dinner and then nothing else, because to be honest, all I did was lie on the sofa, watch Too Hot to Handle, which I finished, which if you guys are debating whether to watch it or not, definitely watch it. I think season 3, I really got into it. So it's actually made me now go back and watch season 2. So if you guys needed a sign to watch it, this is your sign. And if you guys do enjoy it, let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, so that was basically what I did for the majority of the evening. But I was actually planning a holiday in the end of July with some of my friends and Alicia, and we decided we actually wanted to go to Ibiza. So we actually booked Ibiza last night, which is super exciting. I can't wait. If anything, it's given me more determination to get myself in the gym and get my body in shape. So it's kind of good to have like a goal to work towards. But yeah, never been to Ibiza, and I mean, by this point I would have, but I've actually never been on holiday with my friends. I mean, apart from like uni trips, but like I don't really think they count because that was like all sorted by the uni. But obviously I would have been to Milan and hopefully maybe somewhere else in between. But yeah, so that is what else happened last night. So this morning I literally have just woken up. Well, I haven't. I've been in bed on my phone for about half an hour. But I woke up at like 11:15, so it was a bit of a slow morning, but to be honest, I ended up not going to sleep until like 1:30 last night, just because I was doing so many other random things, which not that interesting to tell you guys. Yeah, so I had a little bit of a slow morning. I've just got up, brushed my teeth, clearly not got ready because I look crazy. Filled up my water bottle for the morning because, you know, still on that hype of drinking my water. And then I'm just gonna have my Actimel, which is now how I start my day every single day. I kind of didn't intend to, and I just, when I went shopping for the first time and saw them in Lidl, I just thought, oh, I'll get an Actimel. And now like I've fallen into the routine of like starting my day with an Actimel. And funnily enough, I actually, in bed, I like to watch a bit of YouTube before I fall asleep. So I had Anastasia Kingsnorth's recent YouTube video on, which was basically her being like that girl for 24 hours. And for anyone that doesn't know what that means, essentially like being that girl or that boy is like having a guy or girl that has their life together, has their shit together, like they work out, they eat clean, they're productive. So that is basically what she did in that video. But everything she was doing, pretty much I already do. So I kind of was watching it, I was like, hey, am I already that guy? But anyway, it kind of inspired me to do the video for myself, because to be honest, that is what I've pretty much been doing for the past few weeks in terms of getting myself in shape and getting my life together for January and for the rest of 2022. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that as a YouTube video. So inspired by Anastasia, but technically it felt like she had stalked me for 24 hours and then like recreated my life, because she did actually start her day with an Actimel, which is how I start mine every day. And in fact, funnily enough, she also ordered this water bottle off Amazon for the video, because like people who are like that person drink a lot of water, and this obviously has the timings on it. I can't remember if I've actually mentioned it on my YouTube channel, but I've definitely shared it on my story. I used to struggle to drink water just because I don't really like it. Like, water doesn't have a taste, and I'm someone that's really about like flavors and taste, so all the time I would drink squash. But this has like the timings down it. I don't know if you guys can really see that there, but basically it's kind of like a mini game. Obviously today it's a little bit later because I started later, but it just means I have to drink it quicker, because you don't really want to fall behind on the timing, so you like try and keep up with it. So yeah, it's definitely helped me drink a lot more water. And then in the video, she was like reading a new book, which I've also got from my sister, so that I've been reading like in the evenings and when I get a bit of time. So yeah, I'm pretty much living that life. So I think I'm gonna put it together in a video for you guys. So if you guys would be interested, please do let me know down below. So yeah, the plan for today and like this morning, obviously this evening I'm going out for dinner, but we're actually meeting at like 5:15, because we're gonna go for a couple of drinks beforehand, then head to the restaurant, and then after the restaurant probably go out for a few more drinks. So yeah, because my friend has to get the last train home, we thought if we started earlier rather than later, we could get like a little bit more time in. So that's the plan for this evening. So I'll probably have to start getting ready at like 3:30, because I want to get ready. I'll probably have a little pre-drink before I go, and then obviously I have to count time for the train to get to where we're meeting. So yeah, probably start getting ready at like 3:30, which means it's currently 11:30, which gives me like what, 4 hours ish. So the plan for those 4 hours, have this Actimel. I was gonna try and squeeze in the gym. I haven't actually checked the app to see if it's busy or not today, but I'm potentially gonna go at like 1 to the gym and just smash like a 30 minutes on the treadmill. Just so then I've like set myself up for a good day. But I also want to get all of the clothes I cleared out last night onto Vinted, so that I can start like hopefully shifting some of those and like selling them. So that is the plan for this morning. Not very exciting, but things that have got to be done. But yeah, I just thought I would switch you guys on and start the day off right. Obviously I'll try and vlog a bit of what I'm doing in terms of like selling my clothes. And if you guys are interested in buying any of them, I will also leave the Vinted link to my profile down below, so you guys can check them out. But yeah, that is basically it. And then once I'm ready later this evening, I'll take you guys out with me. I probably won't take my camera out just because I don't really have like a bag to put you in, and I don't really want to carry my camera around because we are going out in Shoreditch. And the last time I went out in Shoreditch, I did get my phone stolen, so I don't really want to have a camera and a phone to risk having stolen. So yeah, I'll probably film anything that I film out on my phone, so the quality might be a little bit rubbish, but I'd rather do that than lose you guys, especially when I've literally just had you for a few weeks. So yeah, that is the plan. Sorry, I feel like this is the longest Saturday morning intro, but just thought I'd update you guys. And yeah, so now I'm gonna crack on with selling things on Vinted and check if the gym is free to book my slot at 1 o'clock. But I will speak to you guys later. Okay, so we've just sorted everything out that I'm like getting rid of out of my wardrobe into piles. So I thought I would quickly show you guys. So I've got this pile here, which is like shirts. Sorry, that one looks really creased because it's been in a bag. But obviously I will like iron things and make them in nice condition before I do sell them. But that is coats. No, it's not. That's shirts and jumpers. This is coats. And now, to be honest, with these coats, like I do still wear them sometimes, but I don't reach for them enough to necessarily keep them. So I've decided like what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on Vinted. If they sell, great. If they don't sell, it's not the end of the world because I do wear them like sometimes anyway. But I thought it's better to have them up and on there so that people might be interested, and then I can make some money, rather than just having them in there that I wear like once, possibly twice. Like this blue one, It's so warm, but I just don't wear a bright blue puffer. Like, that's just not my style, never has been, and I don't think it ever will be. Like, this leather jacket, it's a cool leather jacket, but I have many, and to be honest, like, these sleeves, they're a bit short. As you can see, it looks really short on the camera. So yeah, again, those are jackets and coats that like I do wear, but like I could probably give them to a new home. And then over here we have my t-shirts pile. Please excuse the rubbish in the background. I've literally like shoved a Superdry bag into there, filling it with rubbish. So yeah, these are just t-shirts. Now I know t-shirts are something like I wouldn't normally sell if they were in like bad condition, but a lot of these t-shirts are literally like brand new. Like this Bershka one I've never worn, but I took the tag out, but then I just didn't really like the neckline of it. It was quite wide. And then for example, I have some ones that are like brand new, like I've never even worn this, so it's still got the tag on. Same with this one from Manière Devoir. Like I bought this, still got the tag on, and I've just never worn it because I thought I was gonna like change up my style, and yeah, no, didn't really work out. So yeah, and then here is like cargos and joggers that again either don't fit me, aren't good quality. Well, that sounds bad, not good quality, but as in like I just don't want to wear them anymore, but I know people will like them. Like I found a really good pair of cargos now, so like my ones from Primark I just don't need to wear, but there's nothing wrong with them. Sorry, I feel like that came out wrong, but yeah, so they're still in really good condition. And then this is just jeans that I've accumulated as well over time. I feel like obviously these are jeans that I've had for years, which now just don't really fit me right, or like I just don't really like the design of them anymore. So I feel like they'd be better going to a new home. So yeah, this is the big pile of clothes that I need to sort out and get up on Vinted, but that is the plan for the morning. I have also booked the gym now for 1, so that gives me about an hour and 15 minutes to crack on with all of this. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I've pretty much managed to sort everything out and get it on Vinted. The only thing left is the bottoms, which are obviously still piled here, but I can do them either when I get back or they can be a job for tomorrow. But at least I've got the majority of it done and pretty much my bed is cleared now. As you can see, I'm dressed for the gym because it is literally like 3 minutes to 1. Luckily my gym is obviously only in my building, so it doesn't take me long to get there. So yeah, the plan for now is to run downstairs and do a workout. Literally only gonna do like a half an hour treadmill sesh, because like I said, I did chest yesterday, and I kind of do a bit of arms in that anyway, so yeah, I don't want to be too worked out for this evening to enjoy it, but I just wanted to burn a few calories and get a workout in so that I can enjoy tonight guilt-free. So yeah, that is the plan for now, and the next time you see me I will probably be a lot sweatier, but very much worked out. So I will speak to you guys in a bit. Okay, and once again I'm back from the gym. I promise you this vlog will hopefully get a little bit more interesting this evening. Don't know if you can see that, but I'm a very sweaty mess. Just did a 30-minute, 12 gradient, 6 speed, 30 minutes. Did I already say 30 minutes? But yeah. So now I'm back. The time is 25 to 2. So I said I wanted to be ready for like, probably start getting ready at like 3:30, give myself an hour to 4:30, to then leave for like 5, but I want to have enough time to have a little pre-drink as well. So yeah, that is the plan until we go out. So now I'm gonna make myself some lunch. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna make because I can't lie, I haven't done a food shop of like lunch foods. I think I have some eggs, so I'll probably just have an omelette because that has been my speciality go-to lunch, and I feel like I've really mastered the art of an omelette. So it's just literally, I have 3 eggs, cheese. Sorry, I don't know why. I feel like because I've just come out of the gym, my head's still like, whoa, off the treadmill. Some cheese and some ham, and then I usually just have a little bit of salad on the side, and that's pretty much it for lunch. I may treat myself to some hula hoops because let's go crazy, it's a Saturday. And then obviously I've got dinner this evening, which I'm so excited for. I'm that person that like looks at the menu before I go somewhere. So I literally spent time last night in bed looking at the menu for where we're going. Obviously it's all Italian food, but like there's pizza, there's pasta. I'm obsessed with the truffle pasta that they do because I've been to Ave Mario before, which is like the newest one that they've opened, and we had like, I went with work and we did like a hosting event thing. So we had like a big selection of the menu because it was like a set thing, and we got to try pretty much everything, which was quite good because it means I'm like, I know what I like, know what I'm not too keen on. So yeah, the truffle pasta is definitely gonna be on the top. I feel like my ideal scenario would be truffle pasta for myself and then a pizza to share between the three of us. So that's what I'm hoping will happen, but obviously I'll film it for you later and tell you guys what we're having, what we're up to. Before we go to the restaurant, I've just booked like a little table at Bola 1 because it's like en route to the restaurant and it was just easy. Didn't have to pay to book. A lot of places on Saturday you have to like put down a deposit, it's like book, and because we were only literally going there for like an hour and a bit, it was just easy to do that. And then afterwards, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. We still need to figure that one out. I tried to book a few places, but a lot of places are full. But obviously there are walk-ins, so yeah, we'll just see afterwards where we end up. So that is the plan. It's time for me to make my lunch, so I will speak to you guys in a bit. Okay, I can't lie, it doesn't look the most appealing because I did burn the sausages, and basically this like foam is the oil that comes out of the cheese, and I probably put a bit too much cheese on, but I was like on the end of my packet, so I did just whack it on. So I can't lie, probably not the healthiest meal after the gym, but this is like my pretty much only meal until dinner now, so it will keep me going for the day, and it's a lot of protein. These sausages are really high in protein. These are the meat-free ones from Richmond, and then obviously eggs, really good for you. So this is what I'm about to eat. I'm probably gonna watch some Netflix for about an hour and just chill because it's a Saturday and this evening is gonna be a bit hectic. So yeah, that is the plan. Sorry, I still look really disheveled from the gym. My hair will be washed, obviously. I just don't wanna get like showered now because if I shower now, then it's not really anything to do later. So I'd rather just get ready in one go later. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit now, eat my food, watch some TV, and I'll speak to you. I keep saying I'll speak to you guys later, but and then it's not even that much later when I speak to you. But yeah, next time you see me, I will probably either be about to get ready or I will be ready and I will show you guys what I am wearing. Okay guys, so I am ready now, as you may or may not be able to tell. I mean, I look different to how I did when I came back from the gym, that is for sure. But it is currently 5:15. I need to leave in about 15 minutes. So I thought I'd just come on before I do leave. Obviously, like I said, I'm not gonna take my camera out with me, but I will still film some clips on my phone. It probably won't be like full-on vlog content, but I'll try and capture like the food and what we're up to and etc. So I'm just wearing this like black, let me show you, like black pleated shirt, which actually comes with matching like trousers, so it's like a full set. They call it like a blazer rather than a shirt, but obviously it is a shirt. It's got buttons all the way down, and then I've just decided to pair it with this like white tank top vest. Don't really know if it's a vibe. I've seen quite a few people on Instagram wearing like these white vests under smarter outfits. Then I've just got this pearl necklace on, which is from ASOS. Got my classic rings, my Cluse watch, and then my rings on the other hand as well. But yeah, so I've just literally got ready, about to leave, because I need to leave in about 15 minutes, like I said. But I wanted to quickly come on and talk to you guys about today's sponsor. So High Water have kindly decided to sponsor this part of my video. And they actually really kindly sent me a pack of their hard seltzers. So yeah, for anyone that hasn't heard of High Water, it's basically a high seltzer, which I feel like really came into trend, should we say, or like into like mainstream drinking towards the middle end of last year. And basically it's essentially an alcoholic drink. So each can of High Water is actually 5%. But the idea is it's like a low calorie drink. So great for someone like me who's obviously not doing dry Jan, but trying to be healthier, trying to eat cleaner, and not drink as much. But when I am drinking, being able to drink something like High Water is a really great thing. So this one is the first one that I've just been drinking. I've basically nearly finished it. It's the lemon and elderflower flavor. They could also have cucumber and mint, and I think peach and mango flavors, which they kindly sent me a whole box of. So I can't wait to try them. I actually have a mango and peach one here, which I was gonna open, but because I have to leave in literally like 15 minutes, I'm thinking I'll take it for the train, because my journey is like 15 minutes. So yeah, a little bit more about high water drinks. They're gluten-free. This one's 98 calories. So again, if you're calorie counting, it's still a really good way to keep track of how much you kind of drank. And they're also vegan, which is also really great. So if any of you out there are doing veganuary and needed something to drink, this is really great. Like I said, I've just had the elderflower and lemon one, and honestly, they're really nice. The thing sorry, that's the gas off the drink. The thing I will say about seltzers is they're definitely like an acquired taste. Like, don't get me wrong, the flavors are unreal, but I think if you're new to them, the first like few sips you're gonna have, or even the first can you're gonna have, you're gonna be like, oh, what is this? Because it is essentially like almost like soda water or like sparkling water, which obviously has quite like a dry cut through taste, which I'm not actually a big fan of, but then it has alcohol in it and it then is flavored. So I think once you get used to the taste, they're really great, because I actually had White Claws before, which I really liked. And now, yeah, I've got these high waters, which I'm really impressed with. So I will leave a link to their website down below in case you guys do want to check them out. Like I said, there's a range of flavors in the box that I have. I don't know if these are the only 3 flavors that they do. Apologies, my camera cut out because my memory card was full, but as I was saying, High Water, if you do want to check them out, I will leave the link down below, and a massive thank you to them for sponsoring this part of the video. I feel like the recommendations that I bring, especially to my YouTube channel, obviously I do it across all my platforms, but on YouTube especially, like, I only really include things to the videos that I actually genuinely like. And as I said, seltzers, they take a bit of time to get used to. For me, they did anyway, personally. But yeah, once you get used to them, I think they're a really great drink, especially, like I said, if you're trying to be a little bit healthier and watch what you are drinking. But once again, massive thank you to High Water. It is now currently 10 to, so I need to put my shoes on and I will leave. Okay, so we've just got to Gloria. Here's Chloe, birthday girl. And she'll do that. It's quite, the lighting's quite weird in here. The table has the light, so yeah, it's a bit yellow. You have to excuse it. But we've just been to, where have we been? All bar one. We've had a few cocktails and now we're here. We've just ordered another cocktail and we're probably gonna have the truffle pasta. Yeah. And a pizza to share. Are you getting the same?
It's a salmon pizza.
We're gonna share a pizza, and yeah, that is the update. Yeah, literally smells of truffle. So yeah, that's what we're up to. I'll show you guys the food when it arrives. But yeah, that is so far. You're having a good birthday?
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this food.
So we'll speak to you guys. We'll show you the drinks when they come, and then we'll show you the food when that arrives as well. So I'll speak to you guys. You're gonna try a drink. Give us a taste test. Is it good?
Oh my god, try that.
You're gonna have to film it. That is good.
That is so
That is
good.
so good.
Give it a try.
Okay, so the food has arrived. Here is the pizza. We've all got truffle pasta.
Look at that.
Smells unreal.
I know, I'm so excited.
And what's on the pizza? Prosciutto, mushroom, and creamy garlic sauce. So we're about to tuck in. Enjoy. Hey guys, happy Sunday. Please excuse how I sound. I do sound a little bit rough. After last night, as you would have just seen, we ended up in B1, which was basically like a club at 9 PM. So it was a lot, but it was actually really good. We had a really good time. We ended up leaving after B1 because my friend had to get her last train. So me and my other friend decided to be good and go home as well. So yeah, I ended up getting back, I think at like midnight or just before midnight. So it was not a late one at all, but yeah. Had a really good night. Have just woken up. Sorry, I've not even got a top on. I literally just got out of bed. The plan for today, like I said at the beginning of this video, is to go and shoot some content. Just got a couple of outfits that I want to shoot, really. Nothing too intense. So just going to Chelsea to meet my friend. We're going to take the pictures there. And then we're also just going to mooch around some of the shops in Chelsea. So that is literally the plan for today. But I have just been editing this video this morning and it's already nearly 50 minutes long. So I do not want to make this video any longer. So I'm probably not going to take you with me today, just because it's not even going to be that interesting anyway. But if you guys wanted to see like a behind the scenes of shooting content, I could maybe include it in another vlog, or make it a whole separate video, I guess, because apparently I can turn a very boring weekend into a 50-minute video. So I'm sure I can turn some behind the scenes content into an interesting video as well. But once again, I am rambling, so I am going to stop myself and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching this little spend the weekend with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Obviously, don't forget to check out High Water if you guys are looking for a low-calorie drink this January or for the rest of the year. And yeah, all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, then please do give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more videos from me that are to come, then please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications. But all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye.